Guys, and welcome back for another video. I am literally on a roll here, okay? And if you see this shirt in more than one video, it's probably because I did two videos in one night, because your girl is taking full advantage of kids going to bed early, okay? This video was something else, honey. Like, I think it's something like 6 minutes long. We might let it actually play all the way through. I may stop it once or twice, depending on how the mood catches me. But it's like one of those things where it's some truth in this video, but at the same time, it's like one of those what the F moments. Like, and instead of me even talking too much about it right now, let's just get into it. If you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, leave me your comment and tell me what you think.
Unambiguous women look average in general, because the fact is, they do. Or are you just clenching your teeth trying not to crash out completely like you almost did at the end of this video, claiming that we're all just average? Welcome back to the space where reality doesn't get photoshopped, botoxed, or gaslit. This is unapologetic exotical content, where we don't rewrite the beauty hierarchy just because some folks can't climb it. If you're allergic to delusion and manipulation, you're in the right place. Let's get into it, because baby, the truth has been on back order, and I'm here to deliver it express. Either she hasn't run into her yet, which I highly doubt, or she did, and her knocked her so hard she landed face first on Delusion Island with a layover at Manipulation Mountain. Almost all unambiguous women move like this. I had one tell me once, "You don't have anything I don't have." Really? 1, I'm your dang-on supervisor, so you might want to zip that attitude before you're clocking out and updating your resume at midnight. 2, you have no degree. 3, you're bald. 4, you're not cute. 5, your teeth are throwing out more yellow warnings than a wet floor sign. Shall we keep going, or should I overnight you a list? This video triggered every memory of women like her. I even had a coworker once blurt out for no reason, "Well, you cute," like she was tossing me a pity compliment from the clearance rack. They swear they're on your level, or worse, they manipulate everybody around them into pretending they are. They want to be on your level, but reality says no, not now, not ever. Baby, almost all exoticals blow this lady in the clip out of the water without even trying. And let's be real, even Lauryn Hill, an unambiguous woman herself, clears her without breaking a sweat. When you can't beat 'em, you gaslight 'em. It's cheaper than therapy and twice as toxic. Girl, I would hate to work with you, live near you, or even have my Wi-Fi signal cross yours. Girl, you must have a black belt in delusion because you're throwing tantrums like somebody ripped the toy out of your Happy Meal and left you with just the applesauce. Bottom line, you look average, not us. Y'all are spoiled brats, plain and simple. Look at her stomping around because a woman is supposedly a tiny bit prettier than her on the beauty hierarchy. Tiny bit? Girl, stop. White women and exoticals aren't just a few rungs up. They're in another galaxy on the beauty GPS. Jesus, take the steering wheel, the gas pedal, and the whole car. This is next level delusion wrapped in Olympic level manipulation. They aren't trying to climb the ladder, they're trying to saw it down so no one else looks higher than them. It's like Serena Williams trying to sell beauty products. Her award-winning line looks like they bottled up ugly, slapped a sticker on it, and called it luxury. Her makeup looks like the before picture. And let's be honest, she's not exactly the poster child for slaying a beauty campaign unless the theme is look like a man collections. A lot of these women look like men with middle parts, if we're being brutally real, including the one in that video. That's why their men started wandering, because when options opened up, the game changed, and they can't compete where they don't compare. I said it, and I don't care who's mad. Like I said in my other video, I have a severe allergy to their behavior, like many others, because they're immature, spoiled, jealous, unattractive brats who turn their insecurities into a full-time group project for everybody else to suffer through. And we are tired, baby. They love screaming. Everybody's focused on unambiguous women. Girl, we're focused on dodging the hypocrite energy you're radiating. Most of y'all swear up and down you're holy, but lie to each other 15 times a day about who's stunning. You know good and well Sister Johnson is struggling, and you sinned in God's house to make her feel good. Lying is a sin, right? They're jealous even at church, eyeballing each other's lace fronts and peeping each other's husbands from across the communion table. Hypocrites again. Half of them are planning to steal somebody's man during fellowship hour. Triple hypocrites. And listen, I don't even think the insecurity is buried deep down. It's not hidden under layers, it's right at the surface, hanging out like bad lace glue. They know they're insecure. They know they're mid-tier at best. And they run gaslighting campaigns like it's election season. This isn't even pure delusion anymore. It's
There's only about a minute and a half left in that video. So if you didn't get it, she's basically I'm assuming biracial or just some type of unambiguous, or maybe she is white. Who even knows? Like, I'm assuming she's biracial because of the pictures that she was using, the way she was wording things, and then using pictures of biracial women. And then who she's talking about is obviously the original black woman, the unambiguous black woman, the woman who is, you know, fully black. I cannot say that I agree with everything that is being said in this video. We've all seen biracial girls that were not pretty, number one. And number two, not every black woman is below average. And she's trying to make it seem like just because you're brown, therefore you are automatically a lower tier person, and just because you're biracial or white, you are automatically, as she put it, galaxies above a black woman. It has some truth to it, like, because they've done a study on women and attractiveness, and supposedly the most desired women were somewhere between the Asian and the Middle Eastern woman. So those are the two women that everybody finds extremely beautiful. It was like white women and then other races of women, and then black women being last. Men rated women in attractiveness, right? Black women were at the very bottom. Personally, as a biracial woman, don't agree with that. I don't think that it's like one of those situations where, oh, just because people keep telling you you're pretty, you should, you know, kind of like be boastful about it. But I kind of get it at the same time. And here's why. Because so many biracial women in a lot of situations, especially within the black community, are told to shut up. I mean, you guys have seen it in my own comment section. You got people always trying to tell me to be quiet. Don't speak on this. Don't speak on that. Just sit over there as your biracial self and just talk about what matters to you, not black issues. So when it comes down to it, biracial women are tired. We're tired of being told to be quiet. We're tired of our, I guess you could say, beauty being portrayed as if it's not really there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. While it sounds cruel almost to say some of these things, and you can understand from like, for instance, if Dark Skin TV was to see this video, I'm pretty sure she would have like the biggest hissy fit ever. Like, she would go full blown triggered. Her head would probably like explode in the moment that this video, the first minute of this video, okay? Just seeing the woman in the beginning with the beautiful green eyes would have been enough to trigger her, okay? But it's like, I still hear what she's saying, because as a biracial woman, I've been in situations like that where people have like almost tried to downplay you. You're really not all that. And it's like, I didn't even say I was. Like, you know, I've literally had people in my comment section say,
just because you're light skinned or just because you're biracial doesn't mean that you're attractive.
What? Who said that it was? Like, the video is not even about me at all. Like, and it's like, just because that's what's on your mind doesn't mean that's on every biracial woman's mind. These type of channels like this one, this is called like Exoticals United or something like that. I'll link it in the description if you want to check it out. But the reason these type of channels are coming out is because I'll just be quite frank, like, a lot of biracial women specifically are tired of being downplayed. Sometimes they're even tired of being downplayed by their men. On the one hand, you'll be with a black man, for instance, and he'll be, you know, in the beginning telling you how beautiful you are and you're so this, you're so that. But then after they kind of get you, they kind of like start trying to downplay it so that I guess you don't get a big head or something. Like, all those, you know, super persuasive, kind words tend to be swept under the rug. And I don't understand it, because you'll have, you know, like she was even saying, a black woman, you know, and then you'll look at her comment section and it's just like queen, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. And then the woman is like simply average. But then you'll have like the biracial woman and cute, pretty. Like, there's levels to things. Like, if somebody says you're cute versus somebody saying you're gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? Gorgeous means like, wow, right? Whereas cute's just like, oh, you're cute. You know, like, babies are cute. It's just one of those things. I'm drinking green tea, by the way, but when I first saw this video, I'm telling you, my jaw was literally on the floor. Because first of all, I couldn't believe that someone was really even saying this. We'll go ahead and hear the rest of it. I mean, why not? We made it this far.
Meditated manipulation, the kind sociopaths specialize in. When you can't win fair, you foul. I just watched a video of an exotical talking about how they deliberately damage your hair at salons. And baby, I've witnessed and experienced every syllable. They will cut your hair, but our hair grows like weeds, and that's why they're mad. I highly recommend every exotical keep a solid 10-foot ugly woman pole around them at all times. Don't live next to them. Don't shop from them. Don't let them trim your hair. Don't let them near your kids. And definitely don't trust them with your beauty or your peace. Beware. You've been warned, but I know most of y'all didn't need me to tell you. Exoticals, stay sharp, stay protected, and stay 5 steps ahead, because jealous maniacs move like snakes, slow until they strike. When I was younger, one of them tried to chase me home from school because I called her big behind her back, and it got back to her. Story is, she couldn't catch me though, and you know why. Thank you for tuning in to the space where mirrors don't lie, feelings don't come before facts, and mediocrity doesn't get participation trophies. Stay sharp, stay protected, and stay 5 steps ahead.
Okay, so that's the end of the video. Definitely tell me what you guys think. I've already told you what I thought. Like I said, I'm kind of on the fence about it. Like, on the one hand, I get where she's coming from, but on the other hand, I'm like, ooh, that's not something you should say. Like, if you consider yourself attractive, it's better to kind of remain humble and, like, not, you know, trash other people. Like, it's okay to be truthful and honest, you know, and I think this world needs more of that. That's why we have this, like, horrible situation on Instagram where, like, super morbidly obese people are just, like, half naked all day, shaking what God gave them, you know, because there's no such thing as shame anymore. But when it comes down to, like, aesthetics, things that you can't change about yourself, like your hair type, your eye color, your skin tone, stuff like that shouldn't be downed just because it's different. And if you are beautiful, it's better to remain humble, appreciate it, thank God for it, because you could be a person that walks around without arms or legs or a really deformed face. You know what I'm saying? So it's not one of those things where you need to be stomping on other people just because you're considered more attractive than them. That's just my opinion. If you've made it this far, please leave me that wonderful blue heart. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.